Oh, where has he been? Where has he been? And what the hell has he been doing? Why is he uploading videos of video games? I'm sorry, guys. I mean, I know a lot of y'all probably saw that video. It was like, this dude's losing it, man. What's wrong with him? But really, I was just testing out the PlayStation because, PS got this ability to upload video games right to your YouTube channel. I just wanted to try it out, man. That's all it was. I didn't know it was going to be that long. I thought it was going to be like 10 minutes or whatever. But it was just a test. I think I even put it up there, test. So I hope all y'all just didn't get all pissed off and everything. I know I've been gone for a minute, but please let me explain. First off, got a new job. First foremost, I had a new job and I had to study and pass that Security Plus exam in order to get on this facility because it is a government base. Oh, it is government. I am in the DOD now. I'm actually in NCDOT, which is Naval Cyber Defense Commands. This is exactly what I've been going to school for, guys. Wanted to get in the cyber industry as far as network security, and now I'm actually making that happen. The job came quick. I mean, I had to put my 2 weeks in at the job. I was out for 15 years. Did all that, passed the certification, which I was really proud of. First time, didn't have to retake it. Had to study for like a whole week, man. Make sure I had it all down pat. Questions, they're like 600 questions, man, and they only give you 70 on the test, so you gotta know it all, man. So it was a lot of studying on that note. And then the whole migration from just going from private to government is like crazy. I mean, the terminology, I have to drive there now with my own car, so I don't have to use the company car. So that's another taxing on the wallet. You know, got to pay for gas more. The drive out there is a little bit further. Plus, you know, I had to get my security badges and, you know, get fingerprint, all this stuff. You know, all the stuff you got to do to get a security clearance, I had to do. And all that stuff was happening the time that I, you know, stopped taking or I did my last video was the animal cuts. You know, I was trying to get my six-pack back in shape, man, because my stomach was getting kind of bloated. And that's what was going on, guys. Plus, I had school. You know, I had 2 classes back to back. I had to study for all that stuff, make sure I passed my grades are good, and, you know, keep the grade point average up. You know, family life, you know, everything. There was just so much going on. I just didn't have time to do videos, man. It was just, when you got a lot going on, something's gonna slack. And of course, this being just a leisurely thing, it did slack. And I apologize for that. I mean, I really do. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. You know, you got to see your family, have all this fun and everything like that. But now I'm coming back. Things are calming down now. I've been at the job for it's my 4th week there. You know, there's a lot of training, you know, a whole bunch of training, plus the schools thing still going on. This term I only got 1 class, so I got Saturdays off. I can put a little bit more effort into doing this, going to the gym in a minute. So let me throw one out there. I hope you guys have been doing very well. Don't worry about me. If you don't see me for a while, man, definitely it's not because I don't want to do this. It's because things are just going too quick. And I got to keep on pace with what's going on with life, man. Everybody's got to have some goals, man. Y'all got to have goals either in the gym, your personal life, or just, you know, your academics. You got to set goals, man, because if you don't, you know, what are you doing? You're going to be sitting there, you're going to be twiddling your thumbs. Next thing you know, you're going to wake up, you're 50 years old. I ain't done nothing with my life, man. So don't get into a rut. That's what I was in this last job for 15 years. It was just something to do to pay bills. I want to do something, man. I want to make a difference. I want to help. I want to learn new things. And going to school and then getting a job before even school's out, which I will have my bachelor's in March. Y'all been through this whole thing with me, man. I started doing these videos right when I started school. If you go back into the archives, I'd be talking about old school, like when I took that Linux course and, you know, all this other stuff. Plus another thing is, right when I got to the job, excuse me, about 2 weeks in, man, just got sick. I mean, it must be the environment, the new people, but it was just like, I got sick, cold, coughing. I'm still got a little bit of a cough, congestion, headache. So I was sick for about a week. Just getting over that. Now I got a new training I'm doing this week, and I'm off site somewhere. So it's just a lot going on, guys. And now I'm just trying to absorb it all in and take it by stride. But I did get my workouts in. I've still been eating right. You know, as far as products wise, I've only been taking a few different things. Let's go over a few right now, because the last thing was the animal cuts, and yeah, it did help. But y'all can cut without this, man. This is kind of like you're down to, man, I just got to get just a little bit more ripped. then you want to use this. You don't want to use it to lose weight. You want to use it to define the weight that you've lost. So don't jump on this because you want to lose weight. This is just, to me, personally, what I got out of it. It brought out the cuts. It brought out the rips. You know, it made you look a little bit harder, a little bit drier. So, not a necessity, guys. Really not. Now I'm going to go over as far as, what's this? I got all this stuff right here, man. This this gym, Alpha Gym testosterone booster, man. Can't say that I'm a fan for it, man. I gotta be quite honest with you. I love his products. I love his videos, you know, his knowledge. But to me, I've had better than this. Really better. And I can also see everybody's body's different, man. But me going on this to this was a lot more potent to me. It affected me a lot better. But even knocking these two out, I got one that's even better than both of these. And no, it's not the Beast, and it's not anything else like that. It's just top secret natural tea, man. This stuff hit me in a week's time, man. I was like, and you could tell in the sack, in the gym, you know, even your orgasms, man, they're just off the chain crazy, man. I'm telling you, man, almost brings up your sperm count or something. Stuff is immaculate, man. Supports healthy testosterone levels, promotes anabolic activity, helps encourage protein synthesis, helps balance estrogen and testosterone. So it's got estrogen blocker and it's got testosterone booster, and it frees. It's not just regular testosterone. It says it helps both total and free testosterone. I've been taking this stuff for about a month, man. No side effects, only up effects, if you know what I'm saying. Really good. Really, take 2 in the morning. You can take 2 at the evening. I've just been taking 2 in the morning, man. I don't need to overload it, but it's up to your choice. But it says promotes lean muscle growth, increased energy levels, strength and performance, healthy sexual function, and overall feeling of well-being. Stuff is great, guys. If you want to try it, please do. Natural tea, baby. Check it out. Now, this year, it was great. Really good year. Had a lot of different things going on. Had the gym stuff going on here, guys. And the gym line is really good. I'm glad that he just made this with only the matrix and not just the dextrose. This was the dextrose and the matrix package. But it's definitely, you can get this now with just the matrix, which is good because this coincides with this other thing I'm taking here. Is the M.P.S. by Diamantized Nutrition. Now, I don't know what M.P.S. means, baby. It could mean muscle protein synthesis. It could mean more power solutions. It could mean anything the hell you want it to mean with this M.P.S. But I can tell you one thing, as soon as you pour it in, which I have right here, and you shake it up, you're gonna have bubbles up your ass, because you're gonna have to wait a little bit for that to settle down so you can drink it. Tastes pretty good. Mixes okay, but I like this for the fact that it's almost close to the matrix of the pre-gym. The post-gym. It's got 7 grams of instantly soluble BCAAs, 2.4 grams of whey protein isolate. It's got some hiccup in it, some kick, and it's a good anabolic support. Hey, cold, man. I told y'all. Take it post-workout. I like to take this right before I leave the gym. And when I get home, then I'll take my protein shake. Let this kick in for a little bit. But just to read a little bit of it, it's designed to accelerate your fitness gains and both trigger muscle protein synthesis, anabolism, and minimize muscle protein breakdown, which is a response to training catabolism. For faster recovery, 1 scoop post-workout is all you need. And I've actually been taking this double, man. I've back-to-back used this. If I can't get the post-gym and I'm in a rush and I got to get something, I go ahead and I jump on this, man. Real good stuff. I suggest it. When I'm in the gym, you know most people like to drink water in the gym. Some people say you don't need to drink intra-workout. I just like the flavor, man. So if I'm in the gym, I might take this modern BCA here, which is a great intra-workout. Mixes so good. Has a hint of a taste of watermelon. It's not overdone, it's not too sweet, but really nice, mixes really well. Right now, I'm almost out of this. I've been using it quite some time. It did give you a lot in there, good price too. But I'm still on this. I just got it back on this amino build, man. And the reason I like this, I feel that it does give me a bit of strength increase next to this this modern BCA. Modern BCA goes down sweet, real nice. You know, I could drink it at dinner time if I wanted to. But this amino build, man, with that extra BCAAs in it and that leucine, you know, helps you get that extra kick, man. It actually does make me feel as though I'm getting a little bit more energy in the gym, strength-wise as well. I know I'm throwing a whole bunch at you guys, man. It was a great year. You know, you had the pre-gym came out, was, you know, hit the market hard. Probably one of the best pre-workouts I've tried in a long time, as far as not trying to get that jittery, you know, over-caffeinated effect and actually give you something out of it. I went through about 2 bottles of this year. Good stuff, guys. Recommend it. I don't know why this one smelled so bad. I can still smell it, man. This stuff is like, ugh, tasted good. Tasted real good. I'll probably jump back on it at the beginning of the year. I just gotta get my money right, man, because going from the other job to this one, I was getting paid every week. Now I got on this 2-week cycle, man. I just gotta get used to getting that, you know, double paycheck thing, man. I gotta balance my budget just right so I got the money when I need it, pay the bills, you know, all that other good stuff. It's all about life, man, getting everything straight. But at the moment, this is the first time I tried this Waytech 24. And what the guy at the vitamin shop told me, he was like, dude, the Waytech 24 is exactly the same as the Optimum Nutrition protein. I was like, are you serious? I was like, yeah. So I go over to it, man, I put them back to back, and I'm reading the labels and the ingredients. And damn if he wasn't right, man. It's exactly the same. And it tastes the same. I didn't even notice because I never tried this. I was like, oh, look at that off-brand. Dude, I've been wasting a little bit of money, man, getting, you know, the name brand stuff, man. When this stuff is exactly the same stuff, they just repackaged it. So I'm on this right now. It's the cookies and cream, man. 24 grams, 1 gram of sugar, 29 servings. I ain't mad about it, man. So if your budget's tight like mine, go ahead and get on that. So what am I doing for my pre-workout now? Which I have right here. 2 scoops of, been working on that Fit Trainer, baby. The reason I've been working on the Fit Trainer, man, because I used this a long time ago. If y'all go back in the archives, maybe like 2 years ago, you see I tried this out because I was trying to get away from the overstimulated pre-workouts. And this thing is definitely not overstimulated. It used to be called Fit X Trainer. Now it's just called Fit Trainer. But it has energy, power, endurance, muscle building, fat burning, and recovery. Man, that's a lot of stuff. You see, you want a pre-workout with a lot of, I guess, so-called actions that are going on that'll help you out. So if I'm getting fat burning, if I'm getting muscle building, if I'm getting power, endurance, and recovery, I like all those things, man. The price wasn't too bad. I mean, MHP, you know, they made that, they probably don't like me, man, because I wasn't too happy with that. What was that stuff called? I can't even remember. What was that stuff, man? It's supposed to lower your something system. I can't even think of it, man. It'll come back to me. But this stuff was good. I mean, I really, really like this pre-workout, man. I got 2 scoops right here, already mixed up. The flavor's not that great. It mixes good, but it just doesn't taste as good as it should. But I can definitely get it down, man, without a problem. But the big thing this year, if you ask me, on my note, was the clear muscle. This was the big thing this year. This was the product that I looked at and was like, that's new, that's different, that's got a lot of pizzazz going on. Let me go ahead and try it. And I did the 3-month challenge, the 3-bottle challenge, spent the money, did it. And I have to say, honestly, it worked for me. Okay, the first bottle, no. The last 2, indeed. I got up to 180, never been there before. Broke PRs like I haven't before, you know. And when I got off of it, about a month or 2 later, I could tell my strength did go down. Not my size, not my weight, but my strength did decrease. So I jumped back on it. So actually I got another bottle, man. It was a Cyber Monday deal. I had a credit with bodybuilding.com. They said if you order this, I can use the credit, and you got 3 sample bottles, or sample packages, which had 10 in it each. And I went ahead and I poured that in it, so this is the empty one, but the other one's in my bag. Take 3 in the morning, 3 at lunchtime, 3 right before you work out, and I can already tell, guys, my strength is going up. And I've been taking it maybe 3 weeks now. Stuff's good, man. I mean, it's really good. I ain't gonna say go out and buy it, but don't. I absolutely hate it when that stupid card fills up, man, right when I'm filming. But that's what happened, guys. It just kind of clicked out on me. But anyway, like I was saying, the clear muscle, don't expect major things to happen all of a sudden, man. You got to gradually let this go in there, man. And you got to work out hard. I mean, the training thing that they showed on this thing, you wouldn't need this the way that they're training on that follow the training regimen on bodybuilding.com or muscletech.com. Man, I was like, what the? These dudes, man, they were going crazy. What would you need this for, lifting like that? This is to help people like me, the little scrawny, little small people, gain some muscle. Them freaks in there, man, y'all don't need this stuff. I mean, this is kind of crazy, man. Don't kill yourself trying to do the routine, but you will gain muscle doing that routine regardless. But give this about at least a bottle and a half, man, before you start saying this is bullshit. You got to give it a chance. To me, it worked pretty damn good. Enough for me to try it again to see if it actually affected me. And it is. My deadlift has gone way up, man. I did one rep maxes last 2 weeks ago, 2 Sundays ago, man. Definitely broke mine, man. I was up to about 394. Yeah, it's like that, man. Yeah, basically. And I didn't crack my back either. But it's cold as a bitch in this garage, man. But basically, guys, I've been gone. I apologize. It has been because of the new job. It's just a new world for me, man. Everything's different, and this screen's crooked, but I'm gonna keep going with it. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do this anymore. I think this could possibly be my last video. I'm not sure. Because I think when school lets out, when I'm done with classes, which is in March, I'll have more time for this. But right now, it's just I gotta learn this new job. I gotta do my schoolwork. You know, I gotta stay in the gym. I gotta keep my brain activated, and I gotta have that PS4 time too, and all this. Excuse me, man. I'm telling you, getting over that cold. And I got all this family stuff going on now because it's Christmas time, and I want to wish everybody out there watching this a Merry Christmas. Hope everybody has a safe New Year when it starts, and set some goals now, guys. Set goals now for this new year coming up. You know, my goal was to get out of my job before the end of this year, my old job, and I did it. My goal next year already: finish school, get my bachelor's degree, and then full-time into this new job, man, is concentrate and learn the system, learn how it works, learn the new terminology, all these acronyms that you Navy guys use, and stay in there and hopefully get a higher position, man. I'm looking to the future. You guys need to be doing that too. If you want to go in the gym, you want to kick ass, you want to lift heavier, get that in your mind, man. Make sure you do it. Make sure you have a goal set that you're going to do next year. All right, be hyped, be amped, be ready, man. Don't just say, hey, I think I'll do that. And that sounds good on paper. Make it good in reality, because you can do it, man. And all this stuff that's happening to me right now, I thought it would never happen. I thought I'd be working at that one job for the rest of my life. But I was like, no, I'm going to make a change, man. You might have to get dirty. You might have to go through some tribulations and trials and bullshit. But, man, eventually at the end, it'll work out for you. I got your back. And I apologize for being gone so long. Thank you all for watching. Talk to you next time. I'm telling you, man, my arms are getting bigger. You don't see that? Just go that back a little bit. I'm telling you, man, I've been working out. I'm about to do biceps now. That ain't even no pump. I love this shirt. So y'all can tell from where I came from. When I first started doing these videos, definitely put on some muscle, man, no doubt. And I want to thank y'all for helping me do it. See y'all next time.